Hello! If you want to learn more about conflict resolution, keep listening. My name is Harmony Woodington. I am a clinical hypnotherapist and I support entrepreneurs being able to really get something that gives them a cutting edge in their business. Now, being based in clinical hypnotherapy, it supports people being able to really create a relationship with their own mind, as well as being able to understand other people's minds and being able to support there being a win-win in business. This gives you a massive cutting edge. So let's just look at conflict resolution for a second. Most people are generally reacting to people's behavior, but what you actually want to focus on is the motivator. Now, if you think about this for a second in regards to children, toddlers in specifically, they will do something like, oh, I don't know, go to the bathroom and unroll the toilet paper roll. Now, the behavior obviously is undesirable because we have to go back and we have to roll that toilet paper roll back up, right? Now, if we punish them for the behavior, we're actually doing them a massive disservice because what we need to be focusing on is the motivator. Now, what is it that's motivating that child to do that? Curiosity, fun. They're curious about what's going to happen when they do this, right? And if we speak to the motivator instead of the behavior, it's going to encourage that child to keep following fun and curiosity, because isn't fun and curiosity how we should be motivated? And being programmed against following what makes us curious and what's fun is what actually stops a lot of people from taking risk as adults, right? So if we think about that for a second, as adults, a majority of what motivates us is actually seeking acceptance, fear of rejection, right? So if you think about that, somebody might be doing something that looks really undesirable behaviorally, but their motivator is actually seeking acceptance, or they're self-protecting for fear of rejection. And if you can step back and you can take a look at that and realize what's going on, put yourself in that person's shoes, it makes a massive difference. Now, there's two questions that I always tell my clients, two questions that they need to ask themselves. First and foremost, pull back and don't react. Take a moment and think and then respond. And the two questions that you want to ask before you respond is, how do I respond from a place of love to that motivator? And what do I do from a place of self-love that's right for me, right? So one is what you're going to do towards the person, and the other one is what am I going to do that's right for me? I hope this really supports you, and I will continue to talk about conflict resolution in the future. And if you want to get more tips, tricks, and tools, or you potentially want to work with me to get that cutting edge, go to my bio and book a soul connection. Take care. Mwah, mwah, mwah.